it happens with me. So in the first call, I didn't receive my scholarship. Then at that time, really, I was shocked. Oh my God, how I will study, because everything will be lost. Then I made an appeal, and I made an appeal. They clearly mentioned the reason why my scholarship was stuck. So they clearly mentioned, I verified, and after that, in the final ranking, I got the scholarship.
Like in University of Milan, we don't need to legalize it. We only have to self-certify and apply online. So what about Polimi?
Those who have the DSU scholarship, we will get €5 per day, and with that €5, we can spend in Indian market or any Italian supermarket, or we can also spend in restaurant.
Hi guys, hope all of you are fine. I am with Sumanth Bhai today. He is from South India. Kindly introduce yourself, please.
So first of all, thank you so much for inviting
pleasure.
me in your video. So first of all, namaste to all my Indians and Pakistani friends. So my name is Sumanth. I am from India, and right now I am studying my master in landscape architecture in Politecnico di Milano University.
In Politecnico, the
Yes.
regional scholarship call is out.
Yes,
I think
yes.
it opened on 1st June.
Yeah, 2 weeks back. Yeah,
So I thought I can ask you about its details.
of course.
So yeah, share your experience first of all.
So as you know that whenever we heard for studying in Italy, the first thing in our mind will come the scholarship.
Yeah.
So this is very crucial point. We have to be very pinpoint alert regarding the scholarship, because if you miss something, you will lose everything. So it's doesn't worth to study in Italy if you do not have the scholarship. So as already he mentioned that 2 weeks back the call is open for the DSU. So please, if you go in the website, DSU website, there will be PDF for 50 pages. So please read that PDF carefully, because
that is
in that
very
PDF they are clearly mention everything, like what the documents are needed, when we have to apply, when is the deadline, everything is clearly mentioned. I think the deadline is 10th of August for the new students who are applying, and I think in June for the students who are here. So don't worry about here. So those who are in India or Pakistan, you have to apply before 10th of August. So do not miss the deadline. Okay, you can apply before 10 days itself, because as you know there will be some mistakes or something. So it will better to be in time. And the other stuff is like for the documents. So prepare all your documents. Especially there are main 2 documents, right?
Yeah.
Income certificate and
No property certificate.
no property certificate. So prepare all those documents. I think we have already covered those documents.
I just uploaded that video yesterday in which we
Okay.
talked about these documents in detail
Yes.
yesterday.
So you can see that video for the documents
Yeah.
if you need. So prepare the document properly and apply on time. Do not be late. If you be late, then you will lose.
They are very strict about the deadlines.
Yeah, deadline is very, very important. I am repeating it many times, because if you lost, everything will be lost. And the other thing is that after the deadlines, they will release the first call. So like result. So they will announce the first call, like how many students got the scholarship and how many students got the accommodation. So in the first call, if by mistake if you do not have your name, okay, so in that case, if you do not have your name, there will be chance for 10 or 15 days you can appeal for the what happens with your documents, because if you appeal it, they will mention that this document is missing or there is something wrong in your documents. So you have 10 to 15 days of time to recorrect it, and after that you can again in the final ranking. So in the final ranking they will release. So in that you will get the scholarship, because it happens with me. So in the first call I didn't receive my scholarship. Then at that time really I was shocked. Oh my God, how I will study, because everything will be lost. Then I made an appeal, and I made an appeal. They clearly mentioned the reason why my scholarship was stuck. So they clearly mentioned, I verified, and after that in the final ranking I got the scholarship. Then I really felt very happy, because if there is no scholarship, it doesn't worth, especially for middle class students, to study abroad.
So when we talk generally about it, we mentioned that you have to legalize the documents,
Yes,
except 1 or 2 universities. Like in University of Milan, we don't need to legalize it. We only have to self-certify
Okay,
and
okay,
apply
okay.
online. So what about Polimi?
No. For Polimi, after preparing the documents, we have to get signature from the local government. After that, we have to send the document for HRD and legalization in our country.
Okay.
For example, in India, we are sending to Delhi. And after that, we have to upload that translated and declarations, all those documents in the website. And after that, when you will come here, we have to submit that documents in the university portal. Then only it will get approval.
We don't have to do any
Oh.
of this. I've
Wow.
already made video on this, and I will make more.
Yeah, this is
yeah.
this is very important, because if you do not know, I don't know really that you don't need to do it.
Yeah, I am
visualize.
studying on it, and I didn't
Ah,
have to do it.
okay. Maybe so. That's why I always recommend to please do read the PDF.
Yeah.
Of every scholarship, there will be some like this. They will give all the details like how to apply and what are the necessary. So please spend time and read all those documents.
I only came to know about this after reading the call. Before this, I was confused in two universities, Sapienza University of Rome and University of Milan. But when I read the call of DSU Scholarship Unimi, I came to know about this, and then I was clear where I have to go.
Okay.
Because I was in Italy at that time, and I couldn't have gone back and prepared my documents. It would have been very complicated. So this was a very big advantage.
And also other doubts many students ask regarding the scholarship, like when they will get the money in their bank. So see, after the final ranking, in general the final ranking will be in the September. So at that time maybe you will be in India, or if you or Pakistan, or you can come here. So the main thing is that after the final result you will get status like, okay, you are approved for you have been approved for the scholarship. Then you don't need to worry. So the first installment, especially for the DSU, how you will get in two installments. So the first installment you will get in November or December. So till that you have to come with our own money, and we have to survive by our own money.
Yes.
And the second installment we will get after completing our first semester exam, and after completing some credits, then only get the scholarship, second installment scholarship. And when coming for the money, you will get in your own account. So it's not like, okay, university will take the money. It's not like you will get in your own account, and you can use it whatever you want. You can use that like whatever you are using.
At the end, can you share your personal experience? That did you get the accommodation, and how has it been studying on this scholarship?
Okay, see, for those students who are applying for the DSU, then there will be like scholarship plus accommodation. So in the first year itself, there is a very few chance to get the university accommodation. So if you are really very lucky, then you can get the chance. So please, if you are getting the chance for the university accommodation, then please take it, because it's, first of all, it's very cheap. It's like 200 or 250 euro per month, which is very cheap in Milan.
Considering Milan, it is
considering
very
Milan,
cheap.
it's very cheap. And after that, in case if you didn't get the accommodation, then we have to find our own accommodations by some private. Okay, so for that, in Milan, if you want to live near to the universities, and right now we have to pay minimum 400 euro per month.
Yeah. That
Minimum
too in sharing. Accommodation.
So these are the things regarding the accommodation. So please, if you find the university accommodation, then please go with it. And also in the second year, there are more chances to get the university accommodation, because they give preference to second year students, PhD students. So for first year, if you didn't get, do not worry about it. You no need to apply separately for the accommodation, especially for the DSU. You will get with the call only.
And you have to choose the preferences of the hostels while filling the form.
Yeah, because when we will be in India, we don't know like which is best and what is. So simply you can check the location of the hostel and compare with your university location, and which is near, you can apply. Almost all are near, so within half an hour we can travel. So just you can give preference. The main thing is that to get the accommodation.
Yeah, believe us.
Yeah.
So I think we have covered everything generally. If you
yeah.
will have any specific question, you can ask.
Yeah.
And
So one thing regarding the scholarship, we'll also have the Mensa for the food. I don't know about Unimi, but for Polimi and DSU scholarship holders, we have like €5 per day.
We have 10 euros per day.
Oh, really great! 10 euros. See, there is.
But there is an advantage that you guys can use it in the supermarkets, but
Yeah.
we can only use it in like 50, 60 different restaurants.
Only restaurants.
Yeah, only restaurants.
Oh, then we are great. So those who have the DSU scholarship, we will get €5 per day, and with that €5, we can spend in Indian market or any Italian supermarket, or we can also spend in restaurant. So this is an advantage. And everywhere they will say 5,200 euros per year scholarship, right?
Yeah.
So when coming to Polimi, you will not get 5,200 euro. You will get like 4,400 euro in your account
In cash.
in cash, and the remaining amount you will get like 5 euro
Yeah,
per
per
day,
day.
food
So
for food.
it becomes, I think, more than
Yeah,
5,200.
it becomes more than 5,200.
Yeah.
So it's really very great advantage. Then for the food, DSU is best.
Yeah. So thank you, Sumanth Bhai.
You're welcome.
You can ask your questions in the comment section, and you can visit Sumanth Bhai's channel too. The description will have its link.
Yes, yes.
So okay, do subscribe and share,
Thank you.
and bye bye.
Bye.